Hey yo, it's the Chief. And if you've been following me for a while now, my other account, I had a series called A Letter To, which was my kind of venting my feelings about a company, a certain video game, a franchise, concepts, DLC, whatever I had a gripe with. I would target this company and it actually blew up. A lot of people liked it off different things, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit. They all loved this content. So I thought, why not bring it back? Specifically, we're talking about Capcom. This is a letter to Capcom about Marvel vs. Capcom. Specifically, what's going to happen if they don't use my concept. You guys have had meetings. I've talked to you behind the scenes. We've talked over and over again. And one of my major gripes is the fact that you keep using the RE engine. You refuse to use the updates of RE engine because you think that people will just stay with whatever. And we as a nation, as people who like fighting games, need to understand Marvel Rivals is the only good thing coming out of Marvel right now. And for Capcom, I would say it's probably Monster Hunter. That's the best you got. NVC as a series has been completely fallen off. And people will say, well, the collection speaks of NVC4. The problem is NVC4 will suck without my concept. Without me directing it, designing it, it will be garbage. And you think whatever you see might look great. It might look amazing until we drop the real concept. Can you imagine being on Twitter and you're like, okay, this looks great. They went back to the old graphics. And then you see an Arc System style NVC game that was thrown away or not accepted by the community. It's going to put such a damper on people's hopes and dreams. They will say, why would you do this? Because we wanted to save money by using RE engine, which is probably one of the worst engines of all time. All it does is hyperrealism. I'm going to be real with y'all. Off the script, you need to call Arc System Works for the new NVC game. There's no debating, there's no arguing. Stop arguing with me, just do it. You cannot handle the visuals at all. I'm so tired of these hyperrealism games, especially when we have Marvel Rivals, non-political, attractive females, buff guys. Everyone's happy except for the weirdos on Twitter who want to cry, and Reddit, of course. Over-sexualizing. Oh my god. Shut up. We don't care. We make money. We don't make excuses around here. Bar none. But yeah, they should all look like that. The women should have big butts. They should be thick. They should be attractive. The men should look like their classic versions. There's no debating this. Go look at the NVC playlist on my channel. I made videos. We made video after video, concept teasers for Evo to spoil things, and it seems like things are falling apart. Everybody thinks that things are going well, but that's not. They're not. They're not. I'm trying to give you guys, members of the fighting game community, the best game you can have, and you're trying to fight me on it. First of all, it won't matter. I'm going to make this happen. If I have to expose things and get sued, I will. I don't care at this point. You're not going to do this to my favorite game. Call them. Arc System has already said we would love to do this game. Remake NVC2 with Arc System graphics. It's going to be a smash hit, period. Once again, Marvel Rivals uses a mixture of that in a classic style. It's great. It's the #1 game right now. It destroyed Overwatch. Can we please get some competence, some smart people who aren't jack in the company? Okay? Can we do this? Because at this point, these real talk A Letter To series are like kind of therapeutic for me because you guys don't know what the heck you're doing. What in the hello Joe is going on at Capcom? We're going to use hyperrealism. No, stop doing this, man. Give us the game we effing deserve that I made for everyone. Do you know what I did? Let me tell you what I did. I made a video. Go watch the concept video. It did very well on Reddit, Twitter, IG. I think it was like 500K impressions, whatever. I don't think on my old channel. Listen, Arc System graphics, visual, it's not that hard. The game sells itself. I don't know why it's hard to understand a reboot of NVC. We need a reboot. Do not call it NVC4. Please, God, don't. That is an idiotic move, and I warned you too many times behind the scenes. Don't do that. You need to reboot the franchise, bring all the villains back, Phoenix, okay? Bring him back, bring back the classic villains, all of them, and you need to diversify your roster. The roster is one of the biggest problems, and once again, y'all don't listen. If you see what we did, you would be like, holy cow, this is the game we need. This is why I said I might get sued, because I don't care anymore. I'll pay it off, but it's too late. Damage is done. I want to destroy Capcom now. I want to burn it down. I want people to be like, wait a minute, this is the game we're playing, but this is what we could have got? Capcom, what are you doing? You should have hired those guys. Listen, I've always said it in my videos, but it seems like this is more true than ever. What we have here is a failure to communicate. People are telling you what they want. We had a 98% approval behind the scenes. Why are you trying to go a different route? And I'm real with you. This could also cause civil strife in the FGC. It will divide people. People will say this looks great. People say it's garbage. Every time a game comes out, this happens. And if you turn down my concept of having, the classic MVC2 villain be the mastermind, he's more powerful, he's back, he's bigger, he controls all 3 different villains from different games. They're his heralds, and he's the new big bad. Thanos can't hold a candle to him. He even has the new Infinity Gauntlet, the mixture of costumes. You imagine, what if Cyclops switched places with Ryu? Multiverse story. It blends it together. It takes the MCU and says, listen, MCU, we get it, but this is garbage. Let us try it out. Full creative freedom, attractive female characters, hype combos, arc system graphics, and with the use of new technology, we can now have costumes. Alternate costumes too. Oh my goodness, it's possible now. No excuse. Do not piss me off. Do not press go. Look, it's a red light. There's a red light there, Capcom. I will go to war with you if I have to. Do not piss me off. I will go viral. I might have 2.5 subs by the end of the month. Here's my offer to you. Use my concept. Hit me up. I don't want any money. We'll do it for free. All up Arc System works. Let's make it happen. This could be, if you follow my concept to a T, the greatest fighting game of all time. No conscripts, no constrictions on the character list. Just listen and leave me the F alone. Let me cook. Okay? If not, Twitter is going to be a very, very fun place to leak things.